A very good afternoon, class. So as you all know, we have already started with our next chapter of the syllabus, that is lesson number 8. And the name is Correspondence with Depositors. Last week, we have finished with the 5th chapter, that is Deposits. And after that, I've picked up lesson number 8 because they are connected and you will understand the concept really well. As far as 6th and 7th chapters are concerned, you are aware, class, we have already finished it when we finished the 3rd and the 4th chapter. So continuing with the specimen letters class, we'll be starting with the specimen letters as I explained you all last week. We finished off with the introduction part and we saw under what circumstances, what precautions the secretary has to take when he or she is dealing with communicating with the depositors of the company. The following are few of the circumstances under which a secretary has to enter into correspondence with the depositors. So we are going to start with the specimen letter 1, the first one. The first letter deals with thanking the depositors for depositing the amount with the company and showing faith in the company. So this is a thank you letter written by the secretary of the company to the depositors who have given the deposit amount to the company and showing faith and trust in them. So before we start, some revision questions. As we always do, class, you are aware of the format. So here are some questions I'm putting in front of you. What do you mean by a deposit receipt? In how many days is the deposit receipt given to the depositors? And which companies are allowed to collect deposits from the public? All these topics we have already covered in lesson number 5. So a deposit receipt is nothing but a proof in the form of a receipt which shows that the depositor has deposited the money with the institution. So as you get a share certificate, as you get a debenture certificate, in the same way you get a deposit receipt when you invest or deposit your money with the company or institution. The next question was in how many days you get this receipt. So within 21 days from the date of acceptance of deposit, the company has to send it to the depositors. Which companies are allowed to collect the deposits from the public? So both public and eligible public company are acceptable. As per the Companies Act, private companies cannot accept deposits from the public. So this thing which we had already covered is small revision questions. So starting with the first specimen letter, thanking the depositors for depositing amount with the company. The letter of thanks is sent to the depositors by a company immediately after receiving the deposits. This letter gives detailed information regarding the deposits, that is, how much is the amount of the deposit, what is the date of the deposit, for how much time period of deposit. As you know, the companies cannot accept deposits for more than 6 months and greater than 36 months, right? It should not be less than 6 months, less than 6 months and more than 36 months. The deposit receipt, which is a proof of the receipt of deposit, is sent to the depositor along with this letter within 21 days from the date of acceptance of deposits. This is how the format is given in your textbook. One of the thanking letters written by the secretary of the company. Name is Guru Industries Limited. The registered office address you can see over here along with the CIN. The pattern remains the same. Then on the left hand side you have the phone number, the fax number, and on the right side you have the website and email address of the company. So this is your very first part, the title, the heading. After that you can see the reference number over here, G/DEP, because it represents deposits. 09, the serial number of the letter, year 19 to 20. Then you have Mr. Sharangdhar Nayak. The address of his is given over here, the inside address. Subject, thanking the depositor for fixed deposit. Dear sir, We are in receipt of your application dated 5th April 2019. Very important, the date aspect. So, we are in receipt of your application dated 5th April 2019 for investment of rupees 1 lakh in the fixed deposit as per the terms and conditions which was stated in the advertisement for a period of 2 years. We are thankful to you for the initiative and the trust you have shown in depositing a substantial amount in our company. So as you can see, Mr. Nayak has deposited 1 lakh as FD in the company as per the advertisement which was given, and this particular FD is for a period of 2 years. So advertisement word is there, that means this particular deposit is collected from the public side. Okay. So we are thankful for you for the initiative and the trust which you have shown in depositing a substantial amount in our company. So they are thanking Mr. Nayak for showing and taking this initiative of depositing the money in their company. The details of the deposits accepted are given in the following schedule. This is the receipt, fixed FD receipt number 678. The amount is of 1 lakh rupees for a period of 2 years. The rate of interest that Mr. Nayak will be getting is as per 12.5%. The name of the bank, Citibank, bank account number, the ending 6 digits are given, bank details. The BOD of our company expresses their gratitude for depositing money in our company. We assure you of our best services and thank you for the confidence which you have shown in our company. So thanking you, yours faithfully, for Guru Industries Limited. Signed, Mr. Nitin Modi, the General Manager and Company Secretary. Enclosure, the FD receipt number 678 has been sent along with the letter. So as you can see, class, the format is really very simple, and they have thanked Mr. Nayak for showing the trust in the company and taking such initiative, and also the board of directors are expressing their gratitude for the same. So a small and simple letter, to the point, precise, concise, as I can see. So with this class, the first letter, which is very easy, I think, must be clear to you all. And as you all know, whenever you all are listening to this particular videos related to letter, I always tell you all, please practice all the letters 2 to 3 times. In your syllabus, in total, you have 12 letters, and you have to be thorough with those letters because you can score out of in this particular topic. So please class, practice the letters 2 to 3 times without copying. You can write a little bit in your own words, but see to it the details matches with what is the subject of your letter. And again, a small request. I know many of y'all are liking my videos, and I'm seeing the number of views are going on increasing every day. So I really want to thank every one of you who have joined and subscribed and viewed my videos. Thank you so much for your support, and please keep supporting me like this so that I can prepare more videos which will be beneficial for y'all, not only for this time but for the future as well, for the years to come. Whatever knowledge you're getting will be utilized somewhere in the future as well. So it is not for this particular time but for your future as well. So please subscribe to my channel and share it with your friends if you feel it is beneficial. So we'll be continuing the next letter tomorrow. So till then, take care, stay safe, keep learning, keep practicing. We stop here for today, and thank you so much for listening to me.